Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Down to business here. Fernandez. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Smoothly does it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Defending of the desperate variety. Rafinha. This is De Jong. Rafinha. Jackson. Sancho. Palmer. And Fernandez. Who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. Sancho. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try.
Lewandowski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Over to the left. Great run on the overlap here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gavi. It's come loose. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, that's neat. Pedri. De Jong. It's Gavi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pedro Neto. Lovely feet. Palmer. Crosses it in. Rafinha. Pedri. De Jong. Good spot, he's seen the run. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cucurella. Colwill. And Cucurella. Fofana. Here's Sancho. Cucurella for Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Here's Sancho. Decent hit! He's done it! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pedri. Played over towards the opposite flank. Kubasi. Jackson. Played out to the left flank. Calmly anticipates. De Jong and Rafinha. Gavi. Forward it goes. And that's put paid to a promising move. Sancho. Barcelona just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch, yeah. It's all about passing in little intricate triangles, trying to force a few of their opponents out of position and then exploit the space.
Thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pedri. And Rafinha. Koundé. Gavi. Balda. Yamal. It's Pedri. Out to the right. Into the box.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Fernandes. And Caicedo. Sancho. Caicedo. Now it's Sancho. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself. De Jong. Yamal. It's Gavi. Pedri. It's Gavi. Pedri. Rafinha. Oh, sweet feet. Swept in. Jackson. And Caicedo. Quarter of an hour played. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Caicedo. For Palmer. Cucurella. Cucurella. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. For Palmer. Oh, strongly challenged there. Gently done. James. Shifted upfield. And that is out of play. Not going to make any further progress now. Fernandes. Pedro Neto going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he's there to clear it. Tries a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Fernandes, played out towards the right wing. And the shot! Turns back here, probably the best option. Balda. Yamal. This is De Jong. Forwards and with intent. Away from immediate danger, and they're quick to get it back. Rafinha. Koundé. Pedri.
It's Gavi.
And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. Gavi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Now who's going to be first to this? Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And Fernandes. Played out to the right. Gets to show off his quick feet. Opts to play it back. Stood up well to him there. He's found some space. And the shot! They've played it short. James. Fernandes. That's the throw. Very nicely done. Hit into the middle. Danger averted for now. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And that has been cleared. Palmer.
That little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Aim forwards. Passes short and sharp. That's tidy. Fernandes. Showing good feet. Caicedo. And he's had it nicked away. Yamal fiddles it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. For Palmer. Now that's well seen too. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. And now the hit! Punched away. lovely bit of skill. Pedri. Gavi. Ah, such a clever touch. Delivers with wit. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Jong. Gavi! Just off target.
Sancho.
And Caicedo.
Sancho.
Moved on forwards. Sancho might just make this. And Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Palmer. Palmer. And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Kubasi. And Rafinha. Caicedo. Pinches it off him. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Clears it away. Yamal. Gavi. It's Pedri. De Jong. That's nice. Pedri. Drilled in low. Fernandes. Oh, good spread. And he's Jackson! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Jackson clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Sancho. He's gone for goal! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Pedri. Cucurella. And he's forced to go back. Fernandes. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. For Palmer. And that is a little undercooked. Lewandowski. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Gavi. It's Pedri. Correa for Pedro Neto. Opts for safety. Palmer. And Fernandez. And it's played forward. Palmer. Fernandez. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's a key interception. Moved on forwards. Gavi. This is De Jong. Rafinha. Gavi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pedro Neto. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good strength. He's going for goal!
Lewandowski, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, good take in a good area. It's anyone's big chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fernandez. Caicedo. That's very neat. Sancho has created one goal already. In it comes. Only partially clear. Balda. Yamal. And Kubasi. Yamal. And Balde. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Sancho. Aim forwards. Sancho looks to get on the end of this. Sancho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Balde into the box. Clearly not happy with that. Rafinha! And for a moment, time stood still. Sancho. Sancho. And Caicedo gets his pass away. In by Sancho. Ter Stegen is there to take. De Jong. Pedri. It's Gavi. Pedri. De Jong. Nice sequence of passes this. It's Pedri. Passing nice and neat. It's Pedri. Yamal. Oh, it's come loose. Jackson. Here's Sancho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. De Jong. Rafinha. And that was very necessary. Back in possession and ready to go again. Pedri. And Rafinha. James. Sancho. Caicedo. That's good play. Sancho. He is just caressing the ball. Palmer. Lewandowski. Driving forward. Balder. Forwards and with intent. Oh, great ball! It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Tries to get it clear. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. That has been knocked clear. Forward it goes. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! He's scored! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Balde. It's run loose here. Fernandez. And Cucurella. Pedro Neto. succumbs to the pressure. Pedri. Gavi. Shifted upfield. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Caicedo. For Palmer. Fernandez. Cucurella. That looks a good ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Balda. Yamal. It's Gavi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Rafinha. De Jong. It's Pedri. Gavi. And Balde. Pedri. It's Gavi. Pedri. Rafinha. Played out wide. De Jong drives forward on the overlap. Goalkeeper's ball. Sancho. And Caicedo. Sancho. Palmer. And Caicedo. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. He's tried one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Fernandez usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can though.
Pedri. Rafinha. He's had it taken off him. Yamal. And Balde. Pedro Neto. Jackson. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Pedri. This is De Jong. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That is lovely, and it's pulled back. Defending of the desperate variety. Pedro Neto. Jackson. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Cucurella. Aimed in towards the centre. Yamal. Balda. It's Gavi. Pedri. Rafinha. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the delivery. Keeper sees it all the way. Sancho and Caicedo. will be a throw-in. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Palmer. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Oh, nice touch. Crossed into the box. Rafinha. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pedri. Oh, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Balde. Yamal. It's Pedri. Gavi. Yamal. This is promising. It's Pedri. De Jong climbs up big. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cucurella. For Pedro Neto. Fernandes. For Palmer. Lewandowski has found the net here, of course. Fernandes. Danger averted for now. That's a throw. Caicedo. Palmer. Now it's Sancho. That's very neat. Fernandes. De Jong. And Rafinha. Pedri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cucurella. Palmer.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Balde. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pedro Neto. Fernandez. Here's Sancho. Pedro Neto. And back out it comes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Fernandez. For Palmer. Oh, it's played into the area. Rafinha. De Jong. And Balde. De Jong. And Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pedro Neto. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Sancho. Here comes the cross. Caicedo. Gavi. They get a throw in. Fernandez. Sancho. Interesting ball. All driven towards the far post. Araujo. Stood up well to him there. Sancho. Jackson. It'll be a throw-in. Fernandez. Caicedo. Threads one in. Swings it across. Massive lead! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Caicedo. No, he's not getting his way this time. Barcelona can start a counter here. It's a throw-in. Pinches it off him. Strong running down that left flank. Sancho. Oh, sweet feet. Caicedo. Now then, the ball's come loose. For Palmer. Now it's Sancho. Goes in for the header! Not a header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Pedri. Balda. It's Gavi. Yamal. Balde. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, he's in! Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. And yes, it's him again. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Fernandes. Cucurella. Now it's Pedro Neto. Fernandes. For Palmer. Laid out to the left flank. Fernandes. Over to the left. Cross into the box. And that has been clubbed away. And Fernandes. Palmer. And Fernandes. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Pedro Neto. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gently done. Rafinha. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That'll be a throw. Pedri. Rafinha. De Jong. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Balde. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! And that would have been game, set and match.
Lewandowski just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
And it's been taken short. Cross from Rafinha. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Jackson. Cucurella. Fernandez. Forward it goes. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafinha. That's a good run down the left. De Jong. It's Pedri. Gavi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Barcelona have a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. That has been knocked clear. Pedri. Lovely ball and a real chance now. De Jong plays it in. Clears it away. That'll be a throw-in. Gavi. He can get that clear. De Jong. Rafinha. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. Nice control. Moved on forwards. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Done delicately. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yamal. Koundé. It's Pedri. De Jong. It's Pedri. Rafinha. And Balde. Gavi. Yamal. It's Pedri. Rafinha. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Into the middle. Caicedo. Sancho knocks it out wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafinha shifted upfield, driving on and making good progress. Great chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Sancho. And he's had it nicked away. Into the last 5 minutes. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. De Jong. And Rafinha. Balda. Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Pedro Neto. Now Colwell. Palmer. Lewandowski. Yamal. And Rafinha. And here's... Can he put it away? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he's been flattened there. This is De Jong. Pedri. Yamal. It's Pedri. De Jong. Great skill, that's nice. Cross goes in there. Pedro Neto. Sancho. And Caicedo. Fofana. Yamal. Gavi. Yamal. And Araujo. Gavi. Balda. That's good play. Yamal. It's Gavi. Just eases him off the ball. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Jackson is offering a wry smile there.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Yamal. Sancho. Pedro Neto. And Fernandez. Palmer. And there goes the final whistle.